Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Saturday, November 30th, 2024. Let's rock. I've got some stuff for you today. Okay, there's even a way to make some money, get some money back. All right, let's get going with actually closed Kitco spot market. We had gold settle down to plus $12 yesterday to 26.50, and silver up 41 cents to $30.59. The GSR is sitting a little above 86. The 10-year yield 4.17 closed out the week very, very low. And I don't know who's buying all the bonds, but it must be other countries picking up treasuries and as their economies look less stable. But yeah, there is a run on the 10-year treasury. Will that continue? I don't see how, but okay, we'll see. Dollar should be down as well. Let's get to the dollar right here, the Dixie, and dollar was down 0.27 to 105.78. If we can get a 1 month chart, you'll see that that isn't that big a drop from where it was with a high of about 107.5 and now 105.78. Okay, copper prices, which we watch to find out where the industrial side of the world is pushing silver mostly, or you may invest in copper, nickel, aluminum, palladium. But anyway, copper was pretty much flat on the day. 414 is where that closed out. Okay, before I get on to the deals, I want to show you a couple things. Here's a way to potentially make some money back, and thank you to the subscriber that mentioned this on my channel. The United States Mint sent out a satisfaction survey to those of you that that frequent that frequent their website and potentially buy things. This came out, I don't know, 2-3 days ago. I ignored it, as I usually do most surveys, but a member of the community said that they filled out this survey and the U.S. Mint sent them a $75, I don't know if it was a credit or, to the website, or if it was a check or what. But they got $75 for participating in this survey. If you got one of these, pull it out of your email and go ahead and let them know what you think of their products and their packaging and so forth. All right, I did, and I haven't got any money back yet, but you may. All right, then moving on to the next thing that is coming up here we go. Okay, to channel members, let me see if I can make this bigger. Today's the end of the month. I want to alert you today that I have some new silver, some Christmas silver coming out for sale tomorrow, December 1st. To channel members, it'll be $250 over spot plus $5 shipping. These are little 3-ounce Christmas cubes that I made. I worked very hard on them. I'm doing a run of 8 and only 8, and they will be numbered as well. And there's snowmen and candy canes and stockings, etc. So very proud of these, and I'm happy to offer them to channel members tomorrow. The only way to purchase from me is to first claim your bar in the comments of the video, which will come out, around 6:30. I don't know, probably around 6:30 tomorrow morning, and say you want a bar and that you're a channel member, and then I will award the bars in the order of people claiming it in the YouTube video, nowhere else, not in the chat room, not through emails. First, in the YouTube video, the first 8 people to claim one of these at the price I mentioned will get them. And then, in order to follow through, you have to do a little more work. You're going to have to email me after you have been confirmed for a bar at losinglouis@yahoo.com, and then I will get back to you with a purchase link. Okay, that's how that's going to work. And sales will be on eBay, so you can save a few more percent there. But anyway, there you go. That's what's coming up tomorrow. And I worked very, very hard on these bars. They're all hand polished and shined up just like a Christmas ornament. Okay, so that'll be out tomorrow morning, you guys, you channel members. And you can join the channel right now if you want. The join button should be at the top of this video. All right, hold on and let's keep going. Now, back to the deals. All right, I've tried to incorporate the Black Friday deals into the website as we go back through painstakingly one by one. Skip to the part that you want to see, but we're going to start out with 1 gram gold, $95 at JM Bullion. 1 gram gold, $95 at Summit Metals. We've got 1/10 Gold Eagle is $301 at Bullion Exchanges. We've got a 1/10 Maple at $300 at Bullion Exchanges in card in case you want to give a present. A 1/10 Britannia at Bold, $280. A good price on a Britannia. We'll try to beat these on eBay later. Let's see if the eBay sellers kicked in for Black Friday. A 1/10 Philharmonic is $291 at Liberty Coin. A 1/4 ounce Gold Eagle is $722 at Bold. Quarter ounce Britannia is $709 at Bull X. A $5 commemorative, which is 0.2419 ounces of pure gold, U.S. Sovereign gold, is $641 at Monument Metals. Black Friday sale, that is right around spot. Pick up as many of those as you want. That's a great alternative to a Gold Eagle if you don't want to pay the premium. But you won't get the premium back on the back end. A 1/2 ounce Gold Eagle is $14.12. Any quantity pricing at BGASC. Note it does not have BU in the title. I can't figure it out, but maybe they're just fine. A 1/2 ounce Maple is $1,405 at Pinehurst Coins. 1/2 ounce Britannia is $1,384 at Monument Metals. 1/2 ounce Krugerrand is $1,369 at Bullion Exchanges. You know I like that. The 1 ounce Gold Eagle is $27.34 at Bullion Exchanges. And moving on, the 1 ounce Buffalo is $27.50 at APMEX. That's their sale price. Okay, a 1 ounce Maple is $27.29 at SD Bullion. A Kangaroo is $27.14 at Monument Metals. A 1 ounce Britannia is $27.09 at Bullion Exchanges. A Krugerrand is $26.90 at Bold. A 20 franc this morning, Helvetia, is $5.08 from BGASC. A 10 Corona Austrian coin is $2.70 at Monument Metals. That is 0.9802, nearly a 1/10 ounce, and that should be pretty close to spot. Okay, moving on. We have 1/10 gold at spot at SD Bullion. Anybody can pick this up. You can only get one. Discount applies in your cart. It is a religious theme. All right, and moving on to, I'll skip the new customer deals and go to 1 ounce gold in assay, $27.02 at Hero Bullion. It's cheaper out there if you want it out of the assay. Might be $15 cheaper. I didn't list that. New player on the Platinum Britannia is $1,158 at Hero Bullion. We've got a platinum coin. This is a Britannia, and it is a BU Britannia 2025. Black Friday price $1,017 if you're a believer in platinum. And you have to be a little bit of a believer in, the industrial sector coming back. Platinum bar in assay is $1,022 at SD Bullion. I'd get the coin over the bar. Palladium, just for giggles, not that anybody's buying it, $1,102 at Hero Bullion. Best Silver Eagle deal is at SD Bullion, 34.58 today. Any quantity pricing, and that is under $4 over spot. And in a tube of 20, let's see if Pinehurst beats that. $34.56, a little cheaper at Pinehurst. If you buy 100, $34.26. Okay, so Pinehurst still ahead by a couple of pennies. And then Bullion Star, who does not put BU in their titles, $34.65. Any quantity pricing. I'm just going to leave that there. Gold Flowing Hair, going, gone. Pretty soon those will be gone from eBay. Okay, let's keep going. 2, 1. Maple, one lonely maple up here at the top. 3331 at Bold. That is a 2024 with shield guard. A Kangaroo won its Kangaroo 33.59 at Bull X. Britannia is out of stock. I thought I found a new Britannia. Let's see, Silver Britannia. Oh, they have them. I thought I fixed that. 33.74 at Bullion Exchanges. A 1 ounce Libertad. I would like you to consider these carefully if you're a stack collector. 2024, which would be the year that I would buy because we don't know the mintage yet. Could be a low year mintage, may not. But if it is, these will appreciate. 37.78 for the 1 ounce BU. And I also like the 2 ounce, which is. Okay, I thought I fixed that. They've got the 2 ounce as well in the 2024 2 ounce silver Libertad. This is a good price as well on the 2 ounce, which can be a very desirable coin if the mintage is low. Again, 73.55 puts you at about 36.50 per ounce on the 2 ounce. And then the one that I bought the other day was the 5 ounce, which is 186 for 1, 185 for 5 or more. The 2 ounce is actually the cheapest of the coins. Go figure, that might be the best bet. If you like Libertads, feel free to buy the 24s. Star Privy Eagle today is 43.78 at SD Bullion. I would get those as well. I'm going to skip the slabs. On Costco, I believe we have the maples that are up. Maples are uppity up. $8.29 for a tube of maples. That's just going to be dirt cheap if you have 4% rebates on that. Note you can buy 10 of these now, but also note that Costco has a habit of canceling very big orders. So proceed at your own risk, okay? Don't let them charge you sales tax either. We also have the Buffaloes, even cheaper, and they should be. $6.39 for a tube of 20. That is 32, and then minus 4% would put you in the high 30s on a tube of Buffaloes. That would put you pretty close to spot. If you have the 2% Executive Club and you have the 2% rebate credit card or something close to that, keep in mind also Executive Club memberships reset on January 1st, and you will also get your check for all the money that you've been saving on those Executive Club memberships. For you heavy hitters, that'll be about $1,200, $1,000 to $1,250. How are you going to spend it? All right, and let's see. I like their new gold pack. I don't have an image of it here, but it is a 10-gram gold pack and very nice divisible gold bars. If that comes up, I've been sending alerts like crazy. And I know you're broke, I'm broke too. But anyway, I'm sending them anyway to anybody that has dry powder left. In the junk category, I'm very disappointed in the junk sales. I don't know why they weren't really pushing junk. I haven't seen much. 23.08 times face at Bullion Express. And hard to find a better deal unless you use the coin shops on YouTube. I recommend links on my website, bestsilvergolddeals.com. Okay, it's totally free. Subscribe. I'll send you alerts, totally free. Subscribe to these videos if you want to see more. Give me a thumbs up if you want to give me encouragement. Welcome to the new members, and I also want to welcome the newest member of the channel membership. Hold on one second. All right, and the newest member is Trey Tomasian. Welcome, Trey. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. And that join button is right at the top of this, at the bottom of this video screen here. It just says join. $4.99 a month gets you into the inner circle. Ooh, lots of secret stuff going on in there. Not really, but I don't know. We have fun. Okay, and back to the deals, which I am lost now. Hold on one second. Okay, let's see what else is going on. If you want a big bag of junk, $22.40. That looks like an okay deal. And Mercs are still going to be around 24, right? A little under 24 for Mercs. But we'll keep looking for those good deals when they pop up. When they do pop up, I'll give you an alert. And thank you to the members of the community in the chat room. The chat room button is at the top of this website. And I suggest you get in there and follow some of their recommendations. And they often find things before I do. I can't watch the internet all day long. I mean, I gotta fish, right? Hey, by the way, boy, did I snag a largemouth bass the other day. That sucker was big. His mouth was bigger than a softball. I don't have a picture for you because its tail hit the rail as I pulled it over, and I lost it. But oh my God! Okay, what I was doing was I was taking earthworms, large earthworms, and spraying them with Pam, and those bass like that. They were on the bottom. Okay, moving on. I know you don't want to hear all about that. All right. In the what happened to the Buffalo deal? Actually, this deal is better than the Black Friday deals. Same deal I've been showing you, $31.86 for Buffaloes, a tube of 20 over at Pinehurst. That beats the AppMix deal, so I didn't post the AppMix deal. And we are now over at Kazoo, and a tube of 20 there is $32.08, not as good. This is a good deal, though, at SD Bullion actually has a lot of good sales up today, and you may want to page through those. I won't go through them again, but I've tried to incorporate them into the website. $3.16 for this 10-ounce extruded Johnson Matthey bar, and the quality does not look up to normal to me. Even as I look at the rim there, I see rim dings and stuff, and I just think that is just a shame if they tarnish the Johnson Matthey brand. But silver is silver. Buy it, hold it, melt it. $3.16 for a 10-ounce Johnson Matthey bar, and you can get, I think, as many as you want. Okay, there you go. Also, 10-ounce random silver over at Golden Eagle is $3.20. And if you buy two over at bullion.com, they are $321.70. And you have to get over $1,000 to use my discount coupon code. There it is, save BSGD. All right, let's do the chunkies. The little chunkies were really cheap the other day. Oh man, they ended the sale. Bummer, man. They were like $3.16 or $3.19 or something. Okay, plenty of generic silver out there. A kilo is going to cost about $10.19 this morning from Bullion Exchanges. And the Black Friday deals, just remember, First Mint has $1 over spot bar. Scottsdale has some good deals as well. Oh, we can click on that, but I don't think they're running them as good if they took it off on that chunky. Let's see if there's anything. I don't want your $5 off coupon. Just let me go. Let's see. No. The big stackers probably are the best deal over there. That's very nice, but the chunkies are no longer on sale. All right, now that we did all that, let's see what we can pick up on eBay. Cheapest flowing hair silver this morning is, come on, give me a good one here. 99 bucks? That must be some kind of knockoff. Let's see, 209 is the cheapest flowing hair silver. The cheapest flowing hair privy is, oh, that $4,000 one sold, $43.99 this morning. And the cheapest flowing hair gold sans privy is $4,500, but lot fewer listings under $5,000. This is how I'm monitoring the sales on these, so I've been counting the number under $5,000, and it is shrinking. The little guys are disappearing, and the big guys will be raising their prices. That's my story. Let's do Silver Eagles. Okay, Silver Eagles. By the way, I looked into grading my gold flowing hair, and you know, all you can get is the early release label, and then because of the value, they're going to charge you 70, 80 bucks, and then another whatever, 50 bucks for fooling around. And the early releases are not selling for as much as some of the other releases, so I'm not going to grade mine. Okay, and I don't usually grade anything, but I will leave it sealed for now. We've got Cull Eagles at $31.50, about $32.50 for Cull Eagles after 3% rebate with the PayPal credit card or the American Express Clear Blue Cash. That Clear Blue Cash limit will probably reset January 1st as well. Somebody's calling me, telling me something. Okay, we have got, what else? How about some decent Let's see, this guy here, 20 brand new 2015s, 700 bucks, free shipping, good seller, and they're type 1s. That's not a good picture. Let's try this picture. This dude needs a better camera. If you're going to sell something on eBay, guys, don't do this. Don't post pictures with crummy resolution. You're cheating yourself out of a sale. But nonetheless, these are 35 and about 34 out the door. That'd be the cheapest price on Eagles today from a seller that doesn't have a whole lot of experience or doesn't have a good camera. Okay, but for 707, you can pick up from bullion.com a tube of 20 random year, and that'll be about 35.50. That'll be about 34.50. That is a little cheaper, I think, than the Black Friday sale above. If you're looking for Type 1 2021s, cheapest one is 42.75 this morning. People gobbled up those tubes the other day when they came out cheap. And when those are gone, I think the higher prices will come back. Okay, and maples. We got a tube of maples for $8.57. You're not going to beat that Costco deal. We got a tube of Britannias for $8.38. We got a tube of Kangaroos for $8.38. And a tube of Krugerrands for $8.37. So let's do the math. $8.37 if you're not buying on Costco. $8.37 divided by 25 is $33.48 times 0.97 with a decent credit card. $32.47 for whatever those were, Kangaroos, Maples, Britannia. They're all pretty much interchangeable. Okay, moving on to junk. Can we get a better deal on junk today? Let's hope so. Somebody sells some junk. 23.3. Oh, there are no dates. 23. Hold on. Those are slick. They look slick. No, they got dates. Some of them are begging. I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, 23.5, and that would be 22.75 after credit card rebates from Aiden Coins, circulated quarters, and that will beat the small deals above. If we want to go to a big deal, large lots are going to be 23.31. And then, let's see, 50 cents off would be 23.81, about 22.81, about 22.50 for junk here. That's about a push with that big dealer as well. But nicer looking coins there in their halves. I like that. I like halves and dimes best. Okay, in the Carson City Morgans, what do we got in the MS63s? They are going for $3.05 this morning. Ooh, here's a toner. It's not a toner, it's more of a milker. I don't like that one as much. Oh, here's one in the slab. These GSA slabs, they're gaining some collector value. MS63, that looks like that was graded a while ago. That's a pretty Carson City Morgan for $3.16. He's got a 20% off today, $5 shipping. And that's just pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a great Christmas gift. If you want to get the stacker in your life something, get them one of those. They'll have it forever. And then if you want to get a money coin, you got to go up to the MS65s. That's what the rich people collect. And they even try to do date runs, but it's impossible. It's a Herculean task. Look at this one's still for sale with that black dot on it. I wonder if you had that conserved, if that would they could take that out of the slab and fix that. I don't know. Oh, here's another GSA slab in MS65 again. Well, he made that look nice. Wow. That is just beautiful. That's an 1883. That's a beautiful one. Okay, I'll get off the Carson Cities. The high relief peace dollar is also a good deal. Libertads are selling for $9.76. I'm sorry for the pause. I had to, my dog was eyeing my turkey noodle soup and didn't want him to get it. Now, what you do after you got that leftover turkey and nobody wants the legs and the wings and the back and all that stuff, you throw that in a very deep cooker. I have a big aluminum Dutch oven. You throw that in there, add water, and just start simmering for several hours. and then you brown some carrots and onions and celery. You throw that in. You add some bouillon. You throw in a couple of noodles, a little salt, pepper, and whatever else you like, parsley, and it is so good. I literally made like 3 quarts of turkey noodle soup with the stuff that people don't eat. Everybody just wants the white meat. Why is that? And the ham, man, the ham was a big success. What am I doing here wasting your time? I am so sorry. The 5-ounce libs, what are they selling for? 191. Well, that's not a bad deal on the 5-ounce. So that's interesting. They're marking up the 1-ounce, but they're not marking up the 5-ounce. You would get $6 off. It puts you right around the same place as the dealers are selling these for. I wonder how many of those they have. 25. They're really pushing out the libs, but this is the time of year they get rid of the old stock. They'll be moving to the 25s, and I think towards the end of the year, I think they try to move out their 24s. It's a good time to buy libs, in my opinion, especially when they're throwing them away. Okay, and we've got this is not for real. $13 shipping, but 1013. Look at that. Who the heck are they? I thought I've heard of every mint, but I have not heard of CNT. And that looks cast, not poured. CNT minting? Never heard of them. CNT. Jeez, come on back. Anyway, kilo of silver. It's $1,000. Let's see, and $13 shipping, and he will take an offer. Well, I don't know. Let's offer this guy $9.75. Add 13. Let's call it $9.90. If you got that for $9.90, what would it be? Somebody make an offer on this and grab it. $9.90 divided by 32.15. He'll take less. He wouldn't have best offer in there if he wouldn't. He's only got 13 feedback. You may not want to mess around with this guy. And then times 0.97. Whoa, 29.86. All feedback. Great, great, great. Oh, he looks like just a regular guy. I might beat you to that one. Okay, let me keep going here. I don't know where I'm at. That was a good deal on that kilo. Vintage bar of the day. Did anybody buy the Engelhard? Yeah, they did. Yeah, I like that bar. Just a good, it was a fair price, not a great price, but a fair price. Did you see that either SD, Bullion Exchanges, or APMEX, somebody had P-Series plain back 10-ounce Engelhard bars for $347. All right, I'm back. So much activity around the holidays, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it was these Engelhards here. They were $347, I believe. They had 4 of them in stock. Oh, look at this. This is very nice. So you got the chiclets here for $716. That's $35.70, about $34.70 for chiclets if you buy 20 and you have a 3% rebate. That's a good deal on those chiclets. That's a good deal on those. They're worth it. Okay, going back to wherever I was, the Kilo Kook. The Kilo Kook is varied condition. I don't want that one, but the BU I do want. $10.95 and then 35 off. Puts about $10.60 on a Kilo Kook. Very good deal. Very good gift as well to your wife or your significant other or your various honeys. Okay, they'll love you forever. Give them something like that. All right. Roll of Kooks is $7.12. Not bad, minus rebates. And 100-ounce bar is $31.74 for an Engelhard, about spot after 3% rebates. Let's get going to the gold. I can't stay here on silver forever. 1/10 gold. Come on, give me something good. $2.89 for a 1/10 APMEX round. That would be about $2.80 after rebates. Can we get up to something better? Let's go. Let's keep going. 1/4 ounce gold. Cheapest 1/4 ounce gold is, let's see, 700. Varied condition. I don't like that. These Engelhards, are they still there? Yeah, still there. Free shipping. Good seller. Pretty good seller. I'm not impressed with BGASC, honestly. But you wouldn't expect those to be perfect. They're vintage. 700 for a 1/4 ounce vintage Engelhard. And then 21 bucks off will put you at 679 on a quarter ounce of gold. What's the melt on that? 679 times 4, 2716. It is nice. It'd be cool to have a vintage Engelhard in your stack, but I wouldn't make your stack of vintage Engelhards. Quarter ounce gold eagle this morning. We'll compare the price above. Let's see, 738, top rated seller. Yeah, okay, 738. Is this the one with the like Roman numerals and stuff on the bottom? I don't know. It's an early one for sure. 1986, quarter ounce gold eagle, 738, and then take about 25 bucks off. You'd be at about 720. No, 715, something like that. Let's compare that to what they're ripping you off for at the big dealers. And these are the cheapest of the dealers' prices, mind you. And that is 722, so $5 more, something like that. Okay, no great shake there. Let's go on to half ounce gold. Half ounce gold, half ounce random gold is, let's see, Britannia, 1401. In stock, good seller, 1400, and then 45 bucks off would put you at about 36.56. 1636. I'm sorry, 1336 for a half ounce Britannia. 1336 compared to, I can't say that. 1336 compared to 1384. Yeah, I'm going to save 20 bucks. Okay, so these are worth going through if you're looking for gold this morning. Let's do a gold eagle. Oh my God, what do I got to get back down to eBay. Now I'm going to make you dizzy. All right. And getting back to the gold eagle, a 1 ounce gold eagle should be where you save the most. 2820. 2820 in stock. Buy a bunch of them, get 10 bucks off. 2820, 90 bucks off will put you at 2735. 2735 for a gold eagle. I got to check that one above as well. 2735 versus 2735. It's a push. But this is how you use the website. First, you identify the cheapest deals anywhere on the internet. Then we compare them to eBay, and then depending on the credit cards you have, etc., you pick whatever's cheapest. Okay, how about a Buffalo? We get a cheaper Buffalo today, 2820 from bullion.com. That's a good seller, and then 90 bucks off would put you at 2730, 2740. That's going to beat the deal above for a Buffalo. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here pretty soon. Here is my eBay store. Go ahead and go in there and ask me for a friend discount if there's anything you like in there, and various other picks of the day and ways to refine your silver, gold, the credit cards I like, and different picks of the day. You'll just have to get through here and click them all. All right, I still like these Odin bars. Very, very nice, and they are very good price there. I like the 10 ounce as well. Those are the ones I bought. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye now.